Hi y'all, welcome back to Major Talk Weekend. What's up?
What's happening?
What's good in the hood? I'm your girl Shamika.
I'm Cynthia.
Let's get to it.
Today we talking about DNA testing.
Yes.
Well, I just think of Murray. I don't even know. DNA testing. Okay.
Well, yeah. It's a good topic because I feel like all men, it's always mama's babies, daddy's maybes. All men should get a DNA test.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Even if they married.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a reason to, I guess.
Right. I'm like,
if you have a reason to, then yeah. If they marry, But sometimes marriage just goes sour. Mm-hmm. And I think you should know your woman. In other words, but if you
can't trust nobody nowadays.
No, you can't.
But for real,
it's sad. But I think that every man should be entitled to that. Because just the simple fact that they have every right to know for sure if that's their child. Mm-hmm. And if it's not, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to wait until 18 years that went past and then come to find out that wasn't your dad, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. It's just, I think all men should get it.
Yeah.
I'm not if I wouldn't have a problem, and I feel like women that might have an issue with it might have, a little secret or something.
Yeah.
Because like, they
asking for
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
They would be probably mad that they asking for one.
Yeah.
It wouldn't that they would be mad. It would probably be a issue.
Like they
when it come down to it. Yeah, they'll feel insulted, but I wouldn't feel insulted, Mm-hmm. I got DNA tests done, and I didn't feel insulted. I was like, oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And that's what it was. It was just like, okay, let's do this. Mm-hmm. So, and when I did get my DNA test done or whatever, it wasn't an issue. It was never going to be an issue when the father or whoever asks,
Yeah. That's all right. That'd be the first thing fly out my mouth. You want to test?
Right.
When people get to acting crazy, you want to test?
Right.
I'll be saying it.
Yep. I mean,
you can get a test right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't sign the birth certificate. That's what I said. Don't sign no birth certificate. Soon as
somebody get to acting fool, like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to get. You need a test.
Right.
It'd be the littlest thing. I don't care.
And it don't even be about child support or anything of that nature. It just be the simple fact that I prefer you to know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How loyal or how unloyal, the person might be. Mm-hmm. You never know. And that's what I'm saying. It's just that way. Especially when you're dealing with young teen moms. It's just best to just, kind of do it.
It'd be killing me, though. Girls go on Murray's show. And they be like, I don't know how. Like, what do you mean how? You was screwing around. He's not the father. Like, goodness, girl.
They run off
I can't. They be looking dumbfounded and everything. Like, I don't understand.
Falling all over the place.
Like, girl, it's something. The DNA don't lie. That's what you better know.
Right. But the thing is, too, also, you can have fathers out there, that don't want to have a part of it. That don't want nothing to do with it. Mm-hmm. And which that's fine with me, too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's fine with me. I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm not going to chase you down. None of that. At the end of the day, I got my child. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to or not.
It's not fine, though. It's not cool. But it's like, I got to do what I got to do anyway. I understand where you come from. Because I seen the way I am and the way other people are, like, as far as in, with the same man. I'm the same man I'm dealing with. Like, I'm like, she get results, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's doing all this and clowning and all that, but she's getting results. Yeah. While she's clowning. I'm over here quiet, cool, calm, collective, and all that. Like, do what you do, But You ain't doing that much, but she got to yell, scream, hollering, but you getting it done, though.
Right.
Like, I know. Like.
But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is because I was raised by my mom and I turned out to be fine. And I just feel like I'm not going to have to sweat nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I never been a person that's going to chase somebody down to force them to do anything. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, life goes on. Exactly. So, it's not necessarily, if you know that that's your child, I feel like, you have every opportunity to, step up and be that father. Nobody should have to chase you nowhere. Nobody should have to make you do a DNA test, and then you gonna scream out, "Oh, child support," but you wasn't even trying to, do anything. So that's what disgusts me about
that
people.
Child support be a whole joke sometimes. They be like, I'll pay child support. Nigga, you
paying
$10 a month, you crying. Like, come on. I gotta deal with these kids, do homework, do this. Like, you have no idea.
Right.
Like, I'll pay the $10 a month. You take the kids, I'll pay the $10.
Yeah.
Come on now. Stop crying about child support.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I pay child support and they taking $10 every 2 weeks out your check. You barely noticed it. Like, come on, stop. For real.
Yeah, but some people, I just feel like, cause I done had issues, not too much issues, because it didn't bother me or anything of that nature. But it's just a point, when you get into you was willing to have sex, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't go running from it now. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing with people, and that's how they want to be. Then that's how it is. And then don't try to pop back up when they become this famous person talking about, hey son, or hey.
Oh my God. Right.
Like, no, you carry on like you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see parents, co-parent, even if even if y'all not together, they still have a good relationship or whatever, and be able to co-parent with that child as their father or their mother. You know what I'm saying? It's good to still have that.
For real.
And if you don't, you take it away from the kid. But that's what I'm saying. You won't lie to no kids.
I started laughing. My son told me a story where the father left, said when he was like 2 or something, said he was going to get some milk, and then when he was grown and a basketball player, he came back with the milk. Like 20 years later, he got the milk though. Like I said, these was crazy.
Yeah, and sometimes it could be an addiction, but sometimes men just want to run from responsibility. They don't have as much responsibility as a woman has. And even if you get your kids every weekend, you don't have as much as responsibility as that mother has, because she has a lot of responsibility by taking care of them kids daily. So I think everybody should get a DNA test. I think that it should be called for. It's just, that's the way I feel.
Yeah, it is.
Just so you can know. I mean,
don't have peace of mind. I mean, it is what it is. It shouldn't even cost for real. It should be something they offer. If you want to get it, you get it. It
well, it don't cost. The child support people will give it to them.
Yeah.
And now it will cost if you put your name on that birth certificate. And that's what I learned too. Like, if you put your name on that birth certificate, then you're the father.
Period.
And the only way you're going to get your name off that birth certificate if you pay for your DNA test to get done. And then request for your name to get taken off. If you don't never open your mouth and say nothing, then that's what it is. It is what it is. You have to say something. Even though that DNA test says you're not the father when it came back, you have to go request for your name to be taken off. Or else you're still responsible for that child.
Makes sense.
So, wake up, people. Smell the coffee. You don't want to pay child support. Get a DNA test.
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of upset when my child's father didn't sign the birth certificate at the hospital. Like, what's the problem? You know what I mean? Like, cause I already knew you was the father. So I mean, it can like get somebody in a bad place, because I'm like, why aren't you signing it? And they come in and looking for him all over the hospital, and you know, every time he come, they missing him. And like, what in the heck? Why you ain't signing the dog?
Because they don't want the child support. Everybody's scared of that.
It wasn't about the child support though. It was about not wanting to do the test first.
Oh, okay. So
that's how I feel like they need to have the DNA in the hospital, because that kind of like make the woman feel some kind of way. Like, why are you not? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, why? What's the problem?
Right. Like, yeah, just have it on.
But I understand. I do understand how some men can feel whatever. I mean, but if the woman not giving you no kind of reason to feel that way or nothing, like, I mean,
if y'all not married, then I think everybody should get a DNA test. It's just that simple. You know,
yeah, but they should offer it at the hospital then. They have the results right then and there. When they take the test, they need to have it while they pregnant and all that, and and bring every dude in that she slept with, and so the right person can come sign.
Oh man, that's gonna be.
That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be a mess, but
yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
It's gonna take some time, and relationships built with kids and then destroyed, and you know, like this, the father they knew all their life. Now he ain't the father. Yeah. Like it would. But
to bring everybody in that this person might have slept with. If they like the Maury show, they.
I say calm down.
10, stop. 15 men. It ain't even.
Yeah, they be getting loose. I don't know how. Like, you was loose than a goose.
Right. Well, everybody should get it, just in case. That's how I feel. Yeah. Just don't,
I mean, I agree, but it can make people feel some kind of way. Like I do. I know I did. I was like, why do they have to keep searching for you? Why are you running
instead of him just speaking up and telling you, like, I ain't signing it. I'm not going to sign it.
Right. Yeah.
But it was people that had babies and put the dad's name on the paper.
They just wrote it on.
Yeah. Like, people weren't even there to sign it, but they put their name on it. Mm-hmm. And hey.
And they the father.
Yep. until other word.
Oh, wow.
But, yep. That's how people are. But
no, he's incarcerated. I'll sign it for him.
That's the
easiest. They can't be doing that at the hospital either, because then this man got to pay child support, and he was locked up. Even sign it. They can't be doing that.
But yeah, they the easiest way is if they're incarcerated. Shoot, yeah, you ain't got to look for me right here.
Yeah, they know where you at.
Yep, it's automatic. Then they come into the prisoner DNA.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. So. It's good to have it, though. That's just how I feel. All right. Mm-hmm.
We already answered our question. Should all men get DNA tests? So,
yeah.
Most definitely. I agree. I think they should.
Yes.
Married or not.
And then not only that, you got to think about, like, if something was to happen to you, your kids probably will be able to get some type of help or benefits yes. or anything that you might have earned while you were on this earth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, not only that, you want to do DNA tests to have, that.
Yeah.
Just in case. Because if it ain't no name on there, then your kids is like...
just out here. They can't go with none of your
They can't
family.
Get nothing.
Something happened to the mama. It's a mess.
And then and then that's how it'll be. It'll have to be the mother coming, trying to figure out if that's the child, and they can get this if they are. And it just get messier. Mm-hmm. So men should definitely... get DNA tests.
Yeah. And not to mention, like, in the future, if, they need to know their father, even if you're walking out, that on their birth certificate is going to say who their father is for later in the future. The world is small. You got this name on your birth certificate. If this sibling of yours have the same father.
Right.
Like, this is... Yeah. It could clear up a lot of issues.
And
You
then
know
I
what
was
I'm
thinking
saying?
also too about if they ever need like some type of organ donation or something. They want to have. They gonna test the father and the mother, and that'd be crazy for them to find out that ain't their child at that point. Like, well, the DNA didn't match. You know, like so we can't.
Right.
See, you got to just do it. It's just hard.
Do it
know.
off the top, so ain't no question. Yeah.
Yep. So there it is for that. We're gonna pour from this bucket.
Yeah.
And let's see what we got here. See what we have. I'm always trying to sing, y'all.
What's something you feel like you can't live without? I think I have to say my kids and music.
You can live without the music.
No, I think I need to listen to music.
You can live without music.
I can live without it, but
well,
I think I need music in my life to keep me sane.
Yeah, it was put here for a purpose. Okay.
Oh, you ain't gonna answer that question?
Definitely my kids. I mean, you know, that'd be the last thing I expect to lose on this earth. You know, while I'm still alive. So yeah, my kids. It'd be, it's hard. So that's one.
What's something else? I just want to see. I just want to know. Because my answer, like music, that was just a miscellaneous thing. Like something I'm just like, I need music in my life. So
my panties.
I swear I've seen you without panties a couple times. So no, I'm just
I'm just playing.
Can't be serious.
I mean, besides my kids, I can't live without. What you mean by live without? Because, I have to live.
Right. But you just down my little answer. Like,
but that's all I got. That's all I got. Like, my kids,
I thought that was just, like, a good one to say. Like, that's just miscellaneous. Like,
that I probably feel like I would just be, like, completely gone from the earth.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot, y'all, throughout my life. So, that's
just it, though. Just the kids.
Losing someone is just, is a big issue with me. I learned how to, cope through life with the loss of people that I really love and care about. So,
Yeah.
At times I didn't think, I could be here today, and I'm here, So.
Yeah. I mean, can't go wrong.
Yeah. So.
But don't down mine.
I'm gonna say I am gonna say maybe God, because I wouldn't be able to live without Him.
Absolutely. Oh, you thinking deep into it?
Yeah, I do.
I was thinking like I can't live without, like I just need to a little bit sometimes.
Music. I love music too, but
I wasn't thinking that deep into it, but like definitely without my kids, but.
Yeah.
I was just saying something simple too.
Okay. When was your last fist fight? Why? Man. Last fist fight. Jesus. It was going to be the other day with these kids up in this house.
Right.
But, I prayed. And God got me through that. I pray about a lot of stuff.
Me too.
So, my last fist fight, I don't fight often. I'm not a little, just tiger or nothing. Like, I just like drama. I'm not a drama-fied person. So, With strangers, I think I was probably my teenage years.
Me too. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
With strangers. Other than that, I gotta say it's been like I swing on a boyfriend, but I have to grow from that. Like I've been working on that, so you know.
Yeah.
I have though, but I ain't gonna say it's been a fight. It just be, I do, I do get out of my zone. Have to admit, I've been in the wrong, so
yeah,
I can't even lie. But it's definitely something I've been working on. I do like this now, like to make sure I don't put my hands on nobody. Like just leave me alone.
Right.
Like,
but sometimes it'd be like something in the back of my head be telling me that people playing games with me. You know.
You want to swing on them?
Yeah. It'd be like
I'd be like,
you know, it'd just be like somebody else talking to me. Like they think you're playing. Just smack them. Just smack them. Like. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the quote for today. There's nothing worse than a man that can be everything to everybody else except a father to his own child. Okay. Now, say that. Wake up, men. Get your DNA test done. Take care of these kids because they need a father.
They be all out in the streets with every woman in the world and her kids,
friends. For real, know, like you know,
listen.
You got to put your kids first. They have to come first. If it's anything in this world that's more important than them, then may God bless you.
Yeah. Gotta think they your future for real.
Yep. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the bell, y'all.
Yes.
Hit the bell.
Deuces. We catch y'all on the flip side.